Hey there, Eld. It's going, it's going. Sorry I had my mic muted for a minute while I was checking into some things. So, I hopefully have some changes pending here, not just on my stream, but my Twitter and my writing in general. So a couple quick short announcements. For anybody watching my stream and for those who may or may not tune into this on my YouTube later, I'll be posting an announcement there eventually as well. I have started a Ko-Fi account. That just means for anybody who wants to throw something my way in way of monetary support, they can. It's just a donation service. I'm going to be looking into getting some actual content out there, not just or necessarily streaming. I've been saying for a while now that I'm going to be doing blogging and things like that, and I'm going to be trying to buckle down and actually do that now. So as part of that, I finally set up a Ko-Fi. I've had a blog set aside for a while that I haven't actually used. I'm going to be using that. I'm probably going to restart my Patreon, get all that stuff moving again, try to get some things in motion, and create some real content. I'm still going to stream. Don't get me wrong, I'm still going to work on my fanfiction. Fanfiction is a necessary writing outlet for me, it's a good practice for me. But there's some things that I need to do as well. I've been trying to apply for jobs, and a lot of them don't come my way because it's very hard to get work from home jobs, as many people know. Fact is, I have spent time when I was in the military, I was an all-source intelligence analyst. I'm very good at finding information. I joke that I might as well have a degree in Google. I'm very good at tracking down information without any form of classified resources anymore. I can still track down info very easily and very well. So I may use that to my advantage in my blog creation. I haven't quite nailed down how, but I'm probably going to be doing that. I'm going to figure out how, obviously. In addition, I have done a little bit of side work as a skip tracer before. I didn't do it for very long, but I was trained in it. I hated that work, I'll be totally honest. It was working for a credit bureau, for a credit company who is contracted to credit bureaus. It's not fun jobs. I don't like data mining people's social media. It's freaking creepy. I lasted about 2 weeks. But I did get the training, I do know how to do it, so again, I'm good at tracking down info. So I'm looking at ways to use that and utilize that for a blog. Maybe I'll start using what I learned in the military to verify news reports and news sources. I'm not going to be as on top of it as news companies, obviously. I won't have the ability to go behind the scenes the way they do. I won't have their access. But maybe I can start using that to verify facts that I find and information. But anyway, that's the kind of stuff I'm going to be tooling and looking into for now. But all that seriousness aside, I am still going to be streaming and doing this kind of stuff. We all maintain sanity in different ways. We all cope with the world and what it's becoming in different ways. And I don't talk about the news. You never hear me talk about the news very much. People in my life even think that I hide from it. I don't have a choice. News has been a factor in my life since I was trained in intel in the military. I don't get away from it because it's too ingrained into my brain. And if I can't get away from it, I might as well use it. So that's what I'm going to do with the blog, I think. It's part of the idea behind it. I'm going to start, I'm still going to start doing all that. But yeah, I'm still going to stream. I'm still going to schedule streams. That'll be my nighttime activity to kind of come down from all this. So, you'll see me start posting more links to my Twitch here. So feel free to use those. As part of that, I will probably post an email address that you guys will be able to contact me at. If you want to send me questions, info or data, anything you think I might want to run down, suggestions for the blog, whatever you can think of, shoot them to me. So, anyway, that aside, we're going to get back into streaming this. I had to check and see my fan was going because it is hot as hell in this house. Anyway, I'm jumping in an hour early because I had those announcements to get out of the way, and also because apparently my parents suddenly decided they wanted to babysit the kid, so I don't have to wait till after he goes to bed. And I decided to steal his Pop-Tarts and his juice, and so here we are. But yeah, I'm still gonna do the fun stuff on the side. I'm still gonna stream. Still gonna do all that. I might do some stuff during the day on Twitch. You might see me start doing those Twitch streams where it says like just talking and things like that, where I talk about what I'm working on. Or how maybe I'll do things on like how I research. I don't know. I'm still debating all this. It's all still up in the air. And I can see my viewer numbers drop as I'm talking about the serious shit. So let's get into what we came here for, shall we? I'm hoping it'll be a lot of fun. Part of that is I gotta start planning when I go to bed and planning when I get up and actually having my morning coffee and actually using my office and stop camping out in the living room like I do, like a depressed sack of shit. That's not me being hard on myself before anybody gets on my ass about that. I have a tendency to just dwell on my depressed shit. I need to make some calls and figure out some of my shit that I have been putting off and just get on top of a lot of my shit. Yes, I suffer from depression. Yes, I've been dwelling on it. And I haven't been able to get my head out of it. And I just kind of had a moment today of, wake the fuck up, Will. It sounds stupid, but I had a couple lines from what we called in the military, the Soldier's Creed. That's what we call it in the Army. And popped my head. Just out of nowhere, and it's like, what does that mean to me now? And where I'm at now? Because there's that line, I will never quit.
Hostile spotted.
And I need to decide what that means to me now. Ow! Apparently it means getting shot by a fucking Krogan. Fucking dicks. Alright, Liara, can we not make the furniture float? That would be amazing if we could not do that. Fuck you. Fuck you again. God damn it. Everybody's shooting me and I'm not shooting them. What the hell?
Shield down.
Okay. Somebody's shooting me even though I'm behind cover. Get that shield boost going. Get out from behind what is apparently very bad cover. If I'm not gonna have shields anyway, let's just... I'm taking cover in very bad places. Hell no, you're not charging me. Where'd he go? There was another one. There you are. Yeah, fuck you. That was a fun topic to talk about and go right into fighting, wasn't it? It's Liara's fault. She floated the fucking box and then it didn't land right. I don't know what she was thinking. This is not how you do things, Liara. There's a guy up here. Haha. Gotcha!
User alert. All peak 50.
Yes, yes. Aaron needs to cuss Liara out. I'll be the real
materials present throughout facility. Virtual
oh my god.
User interface offline.
That'll be one reason why him and Liara never hook up. Because Liara is considered barely of age, and he'll see it in her immaturity, and it's like, and lack of forethought, like, what made you think floating all of our cover was a good idea, Liara? We need that. Like, what made you think this was a good idea? Kabu! Hello! I'm in a weirdly good mood today. I actually managed to eat healthy for dinner. And then I wasn't feeling good, and I remember that Gunnar had Rice Krispie treats and Pop-Tarts stashed away. And I said, ooh. Hey, what about those? Ah, god damn it! I forgot about that. Yeah, sure, you two ladies just run in there. Like Leroy Jenkins. Dumbasses. And somebody's floating again! This is how we get glitches. This is how we get glitches. People float through the ceiling and then we can't clear the room. Careful, Shepard. They have guns. Runs face first in. Fuck! I have a feeling in here Shepard is constantly saying, damn it, Liara! Can you not?
Enemy sighted.
Oh great, it's these little pricks. Fuck. I have the wrong gun for this. Wow, that one just kind of skidded. Can you stop floating shit for 5 seconds?
What the hell were those things?
Giant bugs. What else did you think they were? They're giant cockroaches. Stop leaving crumbs in the bed, bitch. Chorizo sausage gravy. That's an interesting one. Who sent me a message? Oh, it was Husbando. You want ants, Shepard? This is how you get ants. Alright. Ah, get up there, you glitchy little shit. There we go. Do. Oh, fuck.
I smell trouble.
Did Ash just say she smelled something?
Perimeter clear.
Ash, what the hell? You're not a Turian. You can't smell shit. No wonder she wants to kiss Turians. These two.
Shepard, that is a backup power system. Critical startup.
No shit, Sherlock.
User interface offline. Manual boot required.
No problem, Eld. If you need to take breaks, feel free. You know I'm not going to hold it against you. You know, I wonder if I can do this without looking up the cheat for once. Probably not, but... Ah! What just... Excuse you? Did I hit the wrong button? I must have hit the wrong button. Excuse you, go back in there, you bitch. There we go. Insufficient Omni Gel. Fuck! Okay, this is... Okay. That's not where I meant to move it to, but okay. Shit, how do I do this? Shit.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility.
If you're Thai, the Arachnid do count as cute animals. Because he thinks everything disgusting is cute for some reason.
How do I shut this thing up?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems.
Oh, that crap will
Please
pop
note
up.
that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander.
Can I do this without questioning her about it?
User alert.
Aha!
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Oh, I am miserable. Fuck me. Woo! Fuck you. Excuse you, Liar. Move your fat fucking ass. Yeah!
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart.
Shut up, Hell.
Clear.
The fun of not having the child here, I don't have to hide my fucking terror of these goddamn creatures. I hate these fucking things. Oh, ow. I tried to sit up and my back cracked. Fuck. Ow, I was not prepared for that. Now you guys get to hear me whine. Ew. Ew, she looks like baby poop. That's okay, the racist can look like baby poop. No, I want the better shotgun. Fuck off. Sure. Oh, what? That the races can look like baby poop? She's all excited about her new armor, and Aaron's just like, oh, that is not sexy. I am not telling her that. Don't tell Ty, but I have definitely had that moment with things. No, I'm not saying what I did not find sexy that Ty liked. I will never admit to it. Not happening. He's at work. If he responds, tell him to quit trying to get fired.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Ah, I am missing every shot. Alright, there we go. You know, imagine if it was, Aaron doing all that shrieking earlier. Oh, Luna's getting up out of her chair. That probably means I need to make my legs comfy. I see the cat moving. Aaron shrieks at the sight of a fucking arachni. Just like, oh my god, Dean in Supernatural when he got struck by that fear curse. And that cat jumped out. Woo!
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
The two are just left standing there going, sir?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Ooh, did I see a new grenade? I did. And I saw a better high explosive. Give me that shit.
Over there.
Liara, stop floating everything! God damn it, woman! And you're in my way. Why do you keep standing directly in front of the sniper woman?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Well, I just blew myself up. That's awesome.
The AG3 fuel is good.
Good lord. The day they all find out Shep is terrified of spiders is the day they fight the Rachni. And he shrieks. Alright, can we not do strip teases in the elevator, ladies? Can we not? Let's not start that shit. Fucker.
That's the last of them.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Oh, hi Luna. I'm sorry, I just put my feet down. She sits and stares at me. Like, put the legs up. I want a spot. No, Luna, I'm not comfortable like that right now.
They're locked.
Deal with it.
Enemy sighted.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now.
Hi, Luna.
The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself. Because he was part of whatever happened here.
Damn shame. God only gives you one life.
Many Solarians believe in a wheel of life. Your people call it reincarnation. My people have a similar philosophy.
Connections restored. Processing new data.
Alright, come on, lady.
User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Shit.
That's
Hold
all
on.
I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
I've got to tell her to open
Online.
it.
Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
There we go.
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
Override. Open the doors now.
Very well, Commander. Releasing safeties. Proceed at your discretion.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Oh, not everybody died yet this time? Cool. Yes. Last time I did this, I think both my companions died. My lord, y'all having fun in chat over there?
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
The hell?
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Alright. Say, do I get out? Do. Apparently I can't go that way.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I take it you've encountered those things.
Encountered, fought, seen men ripped apart by. We're all working on stems. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
I'm packing fire and steel. They want to fight with claws and teeth? It's their funeral.
You got my support. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Venezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do.
A matriarch has the skill to keep herself alive for a long time.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter! Hold the line!
Perimeter secured.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
We're all in the same boat.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Alright, I'm gonna go back and take care of the hot labs. Would you move?
Are you here to secure the situation?
That's right. I'm a Council Spectre. Who are you?
I am Yaroslav Tartakovsky, the operations director. I would stand and shake hand, but you must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
Wait. Is there an Asari matriarch here?
Asari? I have not seen one.
She is safe then, at Rift Station.
This is not important. You must be listening. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
Rachni? The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
That is so. Billions of lives lost in that war, on both sides.
They brought it here to wake it up?
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass-produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Obviously, they were wrong.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Are you telling me I shouldn't kill these things?
Actually, I was to tell you the opposite. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira the start.
That was gross.
Negative contact, Shepard.
Ugh. The man looks like he's been flattened. Like there's nothing left of him. Just blech.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Eld! I just look over at the chat and see poor Tuber. Oh my fucking god. Oh
Activate
god.
the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Lordy.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Here we go. Try not to die! I'm gonna die. Ah! Hi, Luna. Yes, mommy's screaming. What's up? Luna sat on the floor and just looked at me all wide-eyed like, what is happening? I'm gonna pause for a moment there, everyone. Stand by. I need a potty break. I have returned. Those noises were me fumbling with the controller for a second. I almost sat on the damn thing. Where was I going? This way? I hope so. Yeah, this way. Our buddies were gone. Where did they go? Ow, I got stuck on the floor. What the fuck? Thank you. Where did our buddies go?
I'm sorry about this, Shepard. We've got orders from Venezia. Open fire!
I will destroy you!
Why is one of them yelling like Jack? Huh. I got hit with something weird. Damn it. Alright. Just gonna stand over here on the other side of the glass then. Can you move your butt, Williams? Not that I don't mind having something to look at, but shit. Damn, there's definitely an easier way to do this. Holy shit. Definitely a much easier way to do this. Shit. Oh, now Liara was doing her little dance in the elevator. Let's do some weapons and squad updates here. Not the one I meant to hit, but okay. That's still better. Excuse me. Sure. Those are Hammerhead 2s. that shotgun. Accuracy's bad enough. Yeah, I squeak when I sneeze, you jokers. Oh, lordy. Okay, where the hell am I going? This way, I think? No. Wrong way.
All targets down.
This was the back way into the hot labs, is what it was. So I went the wrong way. Into the area Benezia's in, anyway. She should be this way, I think. Yep, there she is.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she's a member of my crew.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
You won't look so smug with a hole in your head.
Your insolence is a poor mask for your fear.
You know, I imagine Eren doesn't actually have much fear. He's kind of fed up with death. Some part of him is probably reckless because he hopes somebody can finally kill him. Well, that was quick. Yeah, I guess that's probably part of what's giving me that impression of Eren, too. Hastard, please do not try to nuzzle me while I'm shooting. Hi, adorable boy. Yes, hi. Yes. You are a sweet boy, but you have horrible timing. Or very good timing, depending on who you ask. Oh my god. Liara, you are dressed too much like these bitches to be running in front of me like that. Damn it. Use an ability that your next shot is extra damage. Miss next shot. Shit. Okay. Just pepper him, why don't you, Ash? But yeah, the way I have Eren written in the prequel and everything, he despises his nickname, the Butcher of Torfin. He's fed up with loss, and god damn it, Ash. He hates his nickname. He doesn't like being seen that way. I just imagine he's the kind of Shepard that's just reckless,
This is not
thinking
over.
eventually someone's going to wind up killing him.
Unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
I expected better from Asari commandos.
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions, briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Are you saying he brainwashed you?
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
The ship that attacked Eden Prime? I didn't think anything that size could land on a planet.
It has a very powerful Mass Effect drive, but that is not Sovereign's true power. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Tell me where the Mu gate is before I lose my temper.
Of course, Commander. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should... Oh, you should...
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die!
Enemy sighted.
Oh god. Ah! Take cover, Shepard, because she will kill you fast. Titty. I shot a titty.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
You're free of the indoctrination again?
I still hear it like
He's
metal
such a cynic.
on metal, squealing and reverberating.
Mother!
Good night, little wing.
Hi, Haster.
I will see you again with the dawn. No, right. They always said there would be a...
Sorry about that, guys. My own feed froze. That was weird.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Who am I speaking to here?
We are the Mother. We sing for those left behind, the children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
I didn't come here to talk to bugs.
You are not in harmony with those who hoped to control us. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Commander, I don't trust this thing. We know its kind are killers. The tank is rigged with acid. I recommend using it.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
You could have calmed them if I hadn't set off the purge?
No. Our minds are not as yours. We can only learn to sing in harmony. Without a mother, children are lost to silence. You should not sing of them in gray and violet. We would have stilled them ourselves.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Make your peace with the galaxy. The Rachni are a dead race.
No. Stop feeling and think. Even if you disagree with Asari morals, you must see she could be an ally.
Is our kind so frightening? You would seek our silence if you cannot muffle our songs? If you cannot have us as your obedient claws?
That's probably the first time Liara's come close to bucking him, stepping in on him.
No, I can't do this. I'll let you go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Aaron isn't a paragon Shepard at this point, but he doesn't just ignore his crew's input either. That'll be an interesting thing to flesh out in the story. Oh, ew, 24 paragon points. Bleh. Oh well. Shit happens. Excuse me, not like I'm technically going for one way or the other. Whoa. Nice rifle. What is my way out? Let me out! What happened to y'all partying in the chat? Either my chat disconnected again, or y'all fell quiet. I've had to refresh like 3 times because my chat keeps disconnecting on my side. Twitch be glitching. Hey, there's Eld. That's not just me then. No worries. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't my chat glitching out again. Go take something for that headache if you can, Eld. Maybe drink some water. I bet it's dehydration.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The Commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the Commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Here comes a pissy council.
Do not cut me off like last time. I fail to find it amusing.
Let's just stick to business.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
I feel like she just wanted her turn at hanging up on me. Time for rounds. Gotta go talk to everybody. And Eld, you need water, and you know it. Everybody needs water.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Yeah, water is also for plants, which we pretty much are. We're all just houseplants with depression, Eld. And anxiety. Yeah, Kabu, I can attest to that as somebody who has broken a toe before. Bandaging a toe is not fun.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezia anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record, if we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
Ouch. He's definitely more than a little political.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
They deserve to know what we're up against.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
Anything I can do?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
I haven't heard anything about Kinetics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and Ezo. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
I'm sure Kinetics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, it was under the table. The less said, the better. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Excuse me.
Commander, how are you? Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right, or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Spoken like a true CSEC officer.
Yeah, it's a speech I've heard one too many times. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
The interesting part to write's going to be the fact that the way he approaches things in this game is going to be different than how he approaches things in the second game. Different influences and all that. The way some events in this game are going to change him.
Before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
Afraid I did.
Oh, shoot me now. One of my sisters. That's Sarah, the youngest. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Did your father serve with the fleet?
Yeah, took any crap posting he could get that offered space time. You know what? He worked his ass off trying to get recognized, but he never made it above serviceman 3rd class. He was real proud when I met Chief. First thing he did was salute.
What about your mother? You haven't mentioned her.
You must know what military wives are like. Strong because they have to be, able to raise kids while Dad's away on a 6-month cruise. She has a degree in planetary geology. She and Dad both wanted to see new worlds. She gave up her career to raise us, though.
You have more than one sister? Sounds like a big family.
Yeah, I'm the oldest, then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest. She's still in high school. With 4 girls, Dad used to say he felt more outnumbered at home than on maneuvers.
Where did you grow up?
All over. We transferred a half a dozen times before I finished grade school. You go where personnel command sends you, right? I guess that's why I'm so tight with my sisters. We'd have to leave all our friends every 2 or 3 years.
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did. Mike.
Why are they always named Mike?
I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but
I didn't mean you, Red.
Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
Yeah, same, Eld. I will never hit that button. I don't care what role I'm playing.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't be pushy.
Yeah, of course. If he didn't ask
Hi,
at all,
Haster.
I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
Why didn't you tell the police?
She said it wouldn't solve the real problem, and she and Mike would both become household names. It was a small colony. I said it was her call to make, that we should let her do it her way. Mom was pretty pissed about that.
You said all of your sisters learned self-defense?
Lynn did pistol practice, but didn't like it. She's kind of nervous. Sarah took Aikido. Abby decided to learn the sword. She always was a little weird. Likes big skirts and tops you have to tie her into. They do great things to her figure, though.
So, what did you learn?
One of Dad's friends taught me Marine hand to hand.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was going to end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I never thought I'd hear you reciting poetry.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive stuff. Just don't spread it around. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time
she
he
gets
shipped
so
out,
offended.
He recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though. So behave.
Yeah.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Everyone has the right to believe what they want. Says so in the Alliance Charter. Only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez.
No, because you're a racist.
Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? Like I said, the Rachni are dangerous. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. If you haven't talked to Dr. Tassoni, you probably should. She just lost her mom. That has to hurt. Just saying, Skipper.
No, but I've never understood why racism is so rampant with religion.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
I mean, scripture literally states that people are made in the image of God, so it's like... Why do people... I'll never understand it. I can't even frame the question, because I don't know how to.
So...
I don't understand
we got
it.
Saren on the run.
not even a Christian anymore. I just don't get it.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Yes,
Good.
dear.
He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I'll decide what's important. Now tell me how you know Saren.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving, and the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
I find it rather peaceful. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
I boop Haster. A boop. Le boop. He does not like being booped sometimes. He's quite grumpy about it. Hydra system and Argus Row.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Annoying. They're gonna tell me about Vermeer.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
What kind of information?
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
Alright, talk to you later, Eld. I'll shoot you a message after and check on you. Get some rest while you can.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
I already forgot what I was doing. Hydra, Argus Row.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take that thing out.
I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Have a good night, Red. Get some good sleep.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure.
Oh, I know this
Losing
one.
Power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Ah. That was the wrong one too. Off we go into a death trap.
The signal's coming from that down ship.
Careful. Got a bad feeling. Cat, it's a trap.
Whee! Running over, guys! I think that's it. I know, right, Kabu? That this turned out to be the best vehicle. Hester, are you happy, Hester? Big sleepy boy. He's like, stop messing with my paws, Mom. Stop it. He says, leave my paws alone. But I love your little paws. They're so cute. And fluffy. Fluffy kitty paws. I'm so mean to this cat. How dare I love on him so much. Alright. Alright. Oh, yeah, this one. Fuck. I hate this one. Can we not? Can we not and say we did? I don't wanna. I don't wanna do it. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna whine and I'm gonna say I don't wanna do it. No. I don't wanna. Hester, stop going to sleep and listen to me whine, damn it.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Boop. Got your ear now. Ear. Kitty ear. This is a very grumpy cat right now. He is not happy with me. I'm poking and prodding at him. How dare I? Yeah, let's take these guys for this one, why not? Here. I'm so rude. I'm gonna tumble them. Ah! Okay, there. That way I can stretch both my legs out, because my hip is killing me. He's so mad. He's like, yeah, I have to get all comfy again. Damn it, woman. He's like, stop moving around. How dare you? Oh my god, I haven't used him at all. Poor Caden, he's so neglected. There we go. Why not? At this point, I'm convinced all the characters are Mr. Obvious. Wait, why does it still say squad? Oh. Fine. I don't want to do this. But I need to for plot reasons. I'm gonna be as annoying as possible! Okay, I gotta stop that though, because I need to focus on what I'm doing. You think Caden would scream? Oh god! He hit me. How dare he! Oh god, I need to run fast. Woo-wee! He's chasing me. No, get away from me. No. No. Get away from my anus. Get away from my anus, you tentacle. Fighting this one. What happened? Going. I can't speed while repairing. Apparently. Gonna sit up here and repair. Well, we know he's a bad driver. He's a very bad driver. Not go as planned. Oh god. How did that not hit me? Haha! Oh god, he's coming up my butt! Oh my god! No! No! My anus is not prepared! I don't have lube! I am fresh out! Ah! That's not lube! Spicy lube doesn't count, damn it! Oh god, he's predicting going in front of me! Pastor, quit giving me funny looks! I have another cat after me. Fuck! Ah! Oh god! He got me good that time. Whew, okay. This is a little too exciting. Fucking cop! Thresher moths are always the actual worst, and this one is the worst of the actual worst. Always. And the cats are mad at me for all my screaming and squealing. They're so angry right now. Let's do another round of repair before I go back in after that bitch. You know, if Shepard's driving, who's shooting? Do you think it's Ash or Caden? Probably Ash. Where is it? And it's dead. Haha! I am victorious. Whew. Victory screech!
Ready to position.
Yes, it's all Ash's fault.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
You know, I feel like he used to be able to deactivate it.
We need to tell him what happened here.
Yeah, I feel like he used to be able to deactivate the distress beacon. I wonder if that used to be a thing.
Securing point.
Ah! Wrong button. Oh my god, I hate that fight. If you can call me shrieking and running around in circles a fight. And me calling it spicy lube. Already did that. Strenus, Horsehead Nebula. Yep. Astor got so mad at me for all the yelling, he went and lay down on the ground. He's so angry at me. Poor kitty. Let's see. Okay. Not what I was trying to click. There we go. Ah. These are Alliance turrets? Oh, hey guys, what's up? Squish. Damn it. Holy shit, Caden actually knows how to get down from in front of my rifle. Alright, where's this Joker? Supposed to be up top, judging by where the others are shooting. Oh, I think Haster found a bug. He's on the hunt. That better be a bug. Oh yeah, it's a bug. He can have that. Enjoy your hunt, Haster. For a second I thought he was hunting a mouse again. I was about to freak out. Okay. Antaeus and Hades Gamma. Why not? Somewhere in the back, Ash is going, Commander, can you not? Just once.
Looks like nobody's home.
Like, sir, can you not?
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Could be answers at the excavation site.
Time to fight some zombies.
Cultists. They unearthed some kind of alien technology, and it turns them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
I just realized something. That's an orb. I'm not sure that's Reaper tech. That might be Leviathan tech from the 3rd game. I mean, something turned them into Reapers, into the Reaper husks, but those orbs remind me of the Leviathan orbs. Starting to get these really good weapons, and she still looks like baby poop. I clicked the wrong button. Oh, yeah. I'll do that later. I need to get hers. I'll do that later. Okay, we're gonna go to the Citadel next. Ah. I'm gonna take these two with me.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Oh, right, this asshole.
10 hut!
At ease. Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander? I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
Captain Anderson made it clear to me that my assignment came from way up in the brass. They say jump, I say how high.
Remember that when I tell you to jump. I don't begrudge the politicians' decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
You don't approve of the Normandy's design?
This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long. Commander, I'm not happy.
What did you find out of order?
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
There are no amateurs on this crew. They know to keep idle chatter minimized during combat, and I can bellow with the best DIs.
A fair point. I suppose the design has no chance of becoming standard. No need to worry about a generation of recruits learning things bass-ackwards. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
Men of limited vision said the same thing about early aircraft, submarines, and tanks.
There's two ways I could take that, Commander, but that is true. I suppose the early U-boats weren't much better. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
I'm Normandy's commanding officer. The regs state I have the authority to say who does and doesn't come aboard. If you disagree, send a complaint up the chain of command.
Sophistry, Commander. You know I'm right. You want them on board that bad? Fine. Don't quote regs at me. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
Yeah, he's just bitching, and the funniest part is he's bitching about Turians. Turians had something to do with the design of the ship, so he has no right to complain about it.
We showed the Council something they hadn't thought of with our fighter carriers. You may disapprove of Normandy, but she's just another way we're outthinking them.
That assumes Normandy's technologies can become practical in the future. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
And that's why I did 2 missions before coming back instead of 1, because I wanted to be able to spit that back in his face for once. I've never had my
a Solarian excavation team has run
intimidate
into an
high enough for
unexpected
that.
problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Oh god.
Commander, Khalees had been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
Question is whether or not Anderson would have trained Aaron for this. Personally, I think he would have done his best to set him up for these kinds of things.
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them
Sadly,
is an honor.
I don't think there's going to be any punching of reporters
your appointment
here.
is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
I mean, Anderson is essentially more than just a father figure for Aaron in the story. He pretty much is a father to Aaron, not just a father figure.
The Council is concerned with the needs
So
of the
he
whole
probably would have
galactic
briefed him
community.
on dealing with
We're part of
press.
that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
Miss Al-Jalani, I wear the Alliance uniform. And if you think anyone other than me says where the Normandy can go, you're sadly mistaken.
There would be some changes,
No
though.
offense intended, Commander. I'm sure you have to follow the orders of your superiors. Of course, now your superiors are aliens. Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
The Council had nothing to do with it. There was an accident at Binary Helix Labs. In the interest of protecting the company's confidentiality, I can't say more.
That's a surprising revelation, Commander. We've had nothing but stonewalling from Binary Helix. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
Respect's a funny thing. People always assume they deserve it. The truth is, respect is earned. And I firmly believe we can earn it.
You're an idealist, Commander, but a sincere one. I hope you're right. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
That's interesting. The Binary Helix bit is a new one to me. I've never seen that tidbit. So I guess when you answer with Renegade stuff, you must have more questions. That's kind of cool, actually. Ah, there's Samesh.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait, the 212? Your wife was serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great respect.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia. Nirali was a good woman. What can we do for you?
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
I can put in a word with the embassy and speed things along.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
I'm here on behalf of Samesh Bhatia for his wife, Nirali.
Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
You know who and what I am. If I want Nirali Bhatia, I can get her.
Commander, I don't think threats are necessary. Even if the body were here on the Citadel, would you really risk going in shooting to get it?
The Marine's name was Nirali Bhatia. If you want to cut her up, you call her by name.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
I love being a dick to him. And dead Marines are something that Aaron would take very, very personally after what happened on Torfin.
Welcome to the Presidium.
Especially the way I wrote it in
Hello again,
the fan
Commander.
fiction.
Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Samesh, I don't know if this helps, but your wife, Nirali, loved you very much. She missed your cooking, and she played recordings of you every night before she went to sleep.
I know, Miss Williams. But thank you. It's nice to hear it again.
Honestly, any soldier will take subjects concerning the bodies of other soldiers very, very personally. Even if they don't react the way Aaron does that I just had him react. They're thinking about it. I can promise you that.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
You said you had a job offer.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
I'm sorry for your loss.
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Do you want me to deliver the ransom?
I've already transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Don't worry. I'll bring your sister back.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right man for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Aaron was probably sitting there through half that conversation like, God damn it, how many times are they going to make me guess about this?
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets. What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Wonder how Ash would feel about Aaron fucking the consort. Because he definitely would.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Do I even have that location yet? Nope. That's okay. It's literally across the bridge.
Rearranged 5 times. 5 times? Why?
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard. I'm with the Spectres.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Naylina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others.
Uh-huh, interesting. Why'd you want to meet with the commander?
Yes, I did. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Tell me about this problem you're having.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
I think that answered my question of what what Ash thinks of that whole situation. Nothing good. Oh shit. We'll deal with him in a minute.
Commander. What do you want?
I'm here on Shaira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good! Her lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me! Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet!
Some general. What kind of example are you to your troops?
The troops can kiss my leathery backside. All I wanted was to retire and be with her. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Never let the enemy see your weakness. You know that, General.
Enemies? The one place I always felt at peace was with her. But now, so you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
Now get up and get moving, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
What is he, 12?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
Why can't you tell him yourself?
Well, the last time he saw me, I was disparaging his ancestors and shouting his secrets in public. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Who am I taking it to? Where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand women, Kate.
Okay, it was worth bringing Ash just for that burn. That was kind of amazing.
I see why this place is so popular. It's got quite the, view.
Hey, Lieutenant, put your tongue back in your mouth before you trip on it. A million light years from where humanity began, and we walk into a bar filled with men drooling over half-naked women, shaking their asses on a stage. I can't decide if that's funny or sad.
What? You don't think they're here because of the food?
I forgot how hilarious these two are. Alright, let's go meet up with an old quote-unquote friend. I have a surprise planned about this one in the story. I'm not going to reveal what surprise, but...
They told me it was you, but I didn't believe it. Shepard grew up and turned into a soldier.
An impatient soldier. Who are you and why are you in my way?
Name's Finch. You probably don't remember me, but we ran together in the 10th Street Reds. Maybe you don't remember it yourself, running in a gang. None of the vids mention it when they're talking about you.
The vids never tell the whole story. So, what can I do for the Reds?
One of the Reds, Kurt Wiseman, got picked up by Turians. We'd like you to talk to the Turian guard in the bar and get Kurt out.
I'll talk to the Turian and see what I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I knew you'd remember your old friends. The guard's over in Cora's den. Take care of this, and you'll never see me again.
I'll just wait, Kabu. The surprise I have planned isn't just what's about to happen.
Can I help you?
A human named Finch wanted me to use my authority as a Spectre to free Kurt Wiseman.
The xenophobe? I should have known he'd have friends. Thank you for the information. We'll increase the guard in his cell.
I knew you'd rat us out, Shepard. Now it's payback time. When we're through telling our story, the aliens will all know what the first human Spectre really is.
No, they won't.
Impressive. Perhaps the first human Spectre will not be a disappointment after all. Goodbye, Spectre.
You know, Kabu, have you read the fanfic at all? You don't have to, I'm just curious. Because I haven't really explained in the fanfic how he actually feels about his time with the Reds. But there's a couple hints about it. Let's just say it's kind of a no love lost kind of situation. But I still have a surprise planned about Kurt there. As gratifying as that moment just was, probably. Oh, it's gonna feel very complicated when I actually write it. Let's just put it that way. Reminds me, Saturday, the final chapter of the prequel hits. I'll be uploading it.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
All 5 chapters will be up as of Saturday. Which means I really need to hurry up and work on chapter 1 of Lost Soul, the sequel.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
I've come to talk to you about your little problem.
Curious. What do you know about the consort and her relationship to me?
It was a Turian named Septimus who found out your secret.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Not true. Look at this.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom.
Huh.
If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
I like that they have Ash doing that right there. I can use that in the story to show her coming along on the racism shit a bit.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
So long.
Farewell, human. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Apologetic. Do not listen to my Volus compatriot. It was a good thing you did, regardless of your intentions.
Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. You know, I think at some point... Ooh, damn. There's going to be a conversation between Shepard and Ash where she finds out that he grew up around no aliens, just humans. Probably just like she did. But he doesn't have the underlying racism she did. And when she presses him about it, I think he's just gonna remind her it's not about where you're coming from. It's about where you're going. She came from people who have spent their lives at war. That's where her racism seems to come from, in my opinion, is her family's always been at war with somebody. Her family fought in the First Contact War and can't seem to forget that just because the council races used to be enemies doesn't mean they always need to be remembered as having been enemies, and they don't always need to be prepared for them to be enemies. That, sure, if one day you wake up and you go to war, okay, now suddenly here's an enemy. But that doesn't mean that you treat... Oop. I hit a button. It doesn't mean you suddenly, that you constantly treat this race as, the species, as an enemy. And that's what she needs to remember. It's just because she comes from a family that's constantly been at war doesn't mean her mind that she needs to stay at war at her core. I mean, just like me, I was enlisted in the army and went to Afghanistan. Yeah, we called people from Afghanistan some horrible things while we were over there, while we were at war. We said some nasty things I'm not going to repeat because at the time I used those words, they were slurs. That's how they were used, and that's how I view them, and I'm not going to use them anymore. And that's all they are to me now, is slurs. I don't know how they're viewed in today's light, and frankly, how they're viewed in today's light doesn't matter. They're still slurs, as far as I'm concerned. And back then, we excused that language use as we were at war. I'm not at war anymore. I quit using those words as soon as I left Afghanistan. I haven't used them since. And The difference is Ash's family came back from war and never quit using those words, their version of. They never quit using those words. They never came out of that mindset. And they taught their children those words. They taught their children that mindset. And I've actually seen the same thing today from Afghanistan veterans. They teach their children that mindset. They teach their children those words. They never let their brains come home from war, not in the sense of PTSD. Some of them do have it, but not in the sense of PTSD in this case, but simple racism. That's what happened to Ashley. She was raised by racists and never came out of it. She was never allowed to. But at some point she needed to wake up and be brought out of it by somebody, and I think in Aaron's story, Aaron is going to essentially bring her out of it. Just like in the second Mass Effect, his renegade tendencies, his cruel streak, is going to be brought out of him by Thane. Thane is going to wake him up. That's, I guess, kind of a spoiler for my stories. That's what's going to happen as things go ahead in the story. It's not just going to be Shepard impacting other people, but the people around him are going to impact him.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
I'm glad I could help.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. You never hide your strength either. It serves you well, terrifies your foes. Few will dare to stand against you. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Now that said, unfortunately, at this point, Shepard still has his douche moments, and unfortunately I have to play him that way.
Thanks, I guess.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander.
Swear to God, it's like Titanic. Hand. I can't not laugh at this scene, I'm sorry. The hand on the glass.
Here,
it's all
Commander.
dramatic.
In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Yes, they did exactly what you think they did, Kabu. If you show that you're not happy with her gift, you get more. And Aaron is in a douchebag state to still do that. I know. It's so random. One of those things in the fanfic I'm going to have to tweak the lead into and all that quite a bit in my writing. Because it's just so weird. Yeah, there's no lead up. Just like, okay, naked, and then bang. Like, literally, it's like, what just happened? Like, I feel like even Shepard had whiplash after that one. Alright. I've got Rogue VI, Sorry Diplomacy, and Hostile Takeover to do. Oh, I need to turn those two in. Okay. Oh, and I need to go talk to Douchebag. God damn it. Fuck. 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 Okay. But yeah, I'm essentially gonna have to write my own scene of lead up. I think in Aaron's case, it's actually the fact that he hasn't been around many aliens is probably gonna be his lead up.
Commander Shepard? Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
What do you want me to do?
I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
No, I'm waiting. Commander, any word on my missing men?
I found them. What was left of them. They ran into a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
I hope you find what you're after, Admiral.
I will, Shepard. I'll let you know when I find anything out.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I figured you'd want to know the truth, no matter how painful.
You're right. It's worse not knowing. That's what they all say, at least. Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Whoa, close-up of Caden's head. Alright. Alright, let's go talk to little idiot. First, let's get some licenses here.
Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Hi, kitties. I'm suddenly getting run over by cats. No licenses? Alright. Here's some nuts.
You were too busy to talk last time, but that's not a problem. I know you're busy being the first human Spectre and all.
There's a lot going on right now. Is there something I can do for you?
This will be fast. I just wanted you to know what a big fan I am, and I was wondering if I could get a picture.
Sure,
Lord.
no problem.
Just hold up your gun. Perfect.
Apparently Werner is,
Thanks again,
horny
Commander.
for Shepard, no
I'm gonna
matter
hang
the
this
gender.
in my living room. My wife will love it.
Oh god, the cats are tearing ass all over the house.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Metagel upgrade. Yep. Take that at least. Alright. Now over to CSEC.
Okay, Julie. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Short, he's threatening you.
Nah. Alright, I go talk to her again. Armageddon.
Move on. It's just steady.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Knowing Aaron, he's probably just flirting with her.
I wonder if it knows what I'm doing.
And now back to the ship.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
I wonder if he'll get yelled at for his interview with
Stand
Miss
by,
Al-Jalani.
shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I'm probably gonna wrap up in a minute here. I just want to see if he got yelled at by
the
Miss
commanding
Al-Jalani
officer
first.
is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Ah, damn it.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
She wasn't the most sympathetic audience.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home.
Cool.
I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
So no comment about me outing Binary Helix. That's cool. Alright. Gonna save, and then that is a wrap for tonight. Tomorrow night... What day is it? Yeah, it's Tuesday, so tomorrow night... probably random missions, and we'll definitely get Pharos done. We might get Vermeer done. We'll see. Excuse me. But... see ya tomorrow night. Sorry, I know I'm finishing an hour early, but I also started an hour early, so that's pretty much why. If I get lucky on nights I don't have kiddo, I might do that more often. Honestly, starting at 8 is preferred for me instead of at 9. But kiddo hits the hay about 8:30ish, so that's why I have scheduled it starting at 9. But yeah. So, have a good night, y'all.